Yesterday I went to Home Sense, and my branch is the Cambridge branch, and I got a few things for scrapbooking which I wanted to share with you. They still had a few left, so if you like these and you want to get them, I think you still can get them this weekend. So that's why I wanted to make this video quite quickly. So there are three things I got. To begin with, this is American Crafts, or American Craft, not crafts it is, cutter, paper cutter. It's called Portable Craft Blade Trimmer. It comes with a additional replacement blade, and I needed one of those because it cuts the 12-inch papers, which is what I am using, the 12 by 12 sheets. So it's perfect for that. I had a smaller one which is quite old now, and it just doesn't cut as well, so this is a good replacement, and as you can see it was only $7.99. I think it's a good price for this size. Then also there was the Dear Lizzy roller date stamp, it's called, and it has these days of the week, and then also today is fun day, all together, happy day, remember this. So it's a nice additional little touch to your date stamp, so something different, and that's how it would look if you stamped it, and that was $3.99, also a very good price. And finally, this is paper, it's called Pebbles. The collection, I guess, is called Pebbles, and it's by Jen Hadfield. It has 48 sheets, and they are doubles, so really you have 24 patterns. It is also $7.99, and what I think is interesting is that it's from 2012, or was it 2014? No, sorry, 2014, which is basically 3 years old. But the papers are so cool that they're really lovely. That goes to show that some of the old collections do come back, and you know, there's nothing wrong with using some older ones. So I'm just going to go through and show you. So every single sheet you have two of the patterns. So this is a lovely floral on grey. This is a black and white. This collection is made to look a little bit vintage because none of the whites are pure white, they're all off-white, so that gives you that kind of lovely vintagey look. So when I say black and white, just keep in mind that it's not pure white. This is a black and white chevron, grey and white lines, which I love, salmon chevron with a detail, so it's not just a line, but it has a bit distressed or dotted line, I'm not sure how to call this. Then a lovely cut apart sheet or sheets. This font reminds me of Burberry, so they're lovely. You can make a collage, you can stick them behind a picture, it's just so many things you can do with them, so I'm looking forward to try those. Then there is a lovely, it's a between aqua and pale green color chevron, then the same colored florals, then just a basic black and white. This reminds me of sort of like a newspaper or something like that, which I think looks quite cool. There is another one similar, a bit more densely printed later on, which you will see. This is a very retro warm red with a small polka dot. Colorful shapes on a white / off-white background. Small polka dot on a white background, black and white pattern. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's very elegant. This, I guess, is an old school notepad or something like that. Another cut apart. These are bigger, and so it would be great to use them as a backing for some of your photos or live project, whatever you like, but I just talk about scrapbooking because that's what I am learning currently. Then this is a beautiful green and white chevron. I love this color, and just it's sort of the movement of it is very interesting. I think you can create some lovely pictures scrapbooking. The same color, green and white polka dot, the same paper you have a few times. As you could see, that was the red and the white and the black. And then we have a medium polka dot on black background. This is pretty cool as well. Black and white chevron. Big. Is that a chevron? Technically, I'm not sure. It's a big pattern. Then grey and white. Would that be a honeycomb, I guess? A beautiful warm or retro yellow background with white daisies. Very pretty, this one. To use as a strip, and that's the one I mentioned before, a densely printed newspaper type of pattern script. Wood grain. I personally I'm not a huge fan of wood in scrapbooking, but I have seen some scrapbookers use these papers and some of the wooden elements in a nice way. They make them work. Because I'm new to this, I'm not entirely sure how I would make it work, and it's just maybe just personal taste. That's the last one, so that's what you get. And yeah, I think it's quite a cool album, and like I said, the reason I wanted to share it, because although it's an old collection, I think it gives you a variety of things to work with. If you don't like green, you have florals. If you don't like florals, you have patterns. It's a very versatile sheet paper pad. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I hope if you like it, you can still get it. Like I said, I shop at the Cambridge Home Sense, but I hope they have a similar or these products still available in other branches as well. Thanks for watching once again. Bye bye.